Greetings, everybody. Welcome back to the channel and to the Cataclysm. Howdy, howdy. I'm your host, Vorm, here to, try to stay alive, do some things. Maybe kill a few zombies. We'll see. Maybe we'll let the traps do all the killing. See if we can have a 0 kills for Vormithrax session. Okay, let me get the usual chores out of the way. We're good there. Twitch is twitching, and yeah, I think we're all set. Howdy, everybody in chat. Glad you joined Discord. Now maybe you'll catch some more streams. I guess. Cataclysm streams are usually fairly reliable Monday and Friday when I don't have other things interrupting my normal pattern. I think that's about the only thing I usually announce on my Discord channel is the Cataclysm streams. I'm pretty hit or miss on announcing other times. Hey, I said usually. I didn't say always. Didn't use any absolutes. Always a good way to get in trouble. Some joker's always going to point out the deviation. I've probably got like a 98% hit rate. Pretty good average. Okay, so Maniac Mike, our baseball player, we're continuing into our MegaCity run, having a good time. Time is advancing though. We're only a few days away from summertime, and we're gonna have to make some pretty big adjustments to our gear, our wear, as it starts heating up. And that or just live with a whole lot less speed as the heat negatives kick in. We still got a lot of stuff to get done. We got a lot of skills to raise. We got a lot of crafting to do. We got a lot of, not a lot of places to visit quite yet. I think we're mostly done with running around, if I remember correctly. For a little bit anyway. We shall see. This episode's going to be a bit of a mix, I think. I'm getting a little worried about zombie evolution. That's starting to concern me a bit. We're not doing enough to raise our combat capabilities. So hopefully we've cleared out enough of the local zombie population that wandering hordes won't be able to keep dropping too much stuff on us, and we'll be able to make some noise, maybe get some of the guns out. Things like that. We'll see. We'll see. We got to work in our workshop. We got to work in our garage on the ground floor. Get our Humvee figured out. It's really a secondary vehicle, an interim vehicle, and a resource for when we try to put the motorcycle together. That'll be our primary MegaCity vehicle. I gotta remember how to make that thing. I haven't made that thing in a while. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remind myself how I put that together. I don't remember. But we'll do it here at some point. Maybe start on it this run or this evening. We got a lot of good work done down in the garage. So yeah. All right, let's bring the character sheet back up. So again, I am on the most recent experimental build, updated right before we went live. There have been a few changes here and there, nothing I'm gonna really point out or that I paid much attention to. So we'll see if things get a little froggy. I'm still adapting to the color changes on these screens. All of these bright, pretty colors. So many bright colors. Uh-oh, my manual morale enhancement device has hit 0. I guess it's time to get rid of that. Goodbye, manual morale enhancement device. Or just morale enhancement device in that case. What else am I carrying? We picked up more stuff, didn't we? Main gear's fine. The E-tool filter mask. I'm not going to worry about the filter mask. I think I'll keep the grappling hook with me. I need to do a little bit of testing. I don't often get the grappling hook. We'll see if I can test it. I think the rest of that's fine. Oh, don't need that. Don't need a bag of cheese. We'll keep the transistor. Nah, actually, we'll drop both. It's nighttime now, so it's time for us to do some running around. Oh, we got all sorts of interesting stuff we're running around with. All right. So I know we just woke up. I made a point of remembering that. We're almost back to full health, which is a minor miracle for an imperceptive healer character. Always great to be back to full health if we can manage it. I'll probably get nicked here pretty quick. No, I'm not going to move. Nope. There will be no movement. We're not going to cheese the gameplay starts at. Well, I mean, I did stuff. I dropped items. I dropped inventory. So technically, we're doing stuff. It's good to go. I'm not worried about any of that gear. We've got the one backpack on, but we're not picking up as much bulk items anymore. I think I do still need to make at least another food run or two. We got a lot of weird stuff, but I guess that's probably it. Good amount of ammonia, quite a bit of antiseptic, quite a bit of bleach, hydrogen. Yeah, those are some long lists. All right, so yeah, I think we're okay there. So this gear we're fine, this gear we're fine. It is 11 o'clock, so sun is down. We'll open some windows. Yeah, we're running a little hot in here. Here, we'll even open these windows. All right, so we just woke up. We got to do our traditional perimeter check. We'll go downstairs and check the local area. I wanted to check, how long does it take to make the stone pouch? 1 hour, 13 minutes. Yeah, make me a stone pouch. Rag. And what do we got? Lots of steel snap fasteners. Yeah, I should turn that off. We don't need that running. Okay, come here, stone pouch number 1. We're going to end up making a couple of these. Forget how many they hold. Oh, it holds all 8. Cool. Maybe we'll just go with 1. Oh, leg encumbrance. Leg encumbrance. So much leg encumbrance. What are we at now? 9 versus 21. 5% versus 79%. Yeah, we'll go with it for now. That way we keep the rocks in the pouch. I got the staff sling and the spear strap, rocks in the pouch. That frees up my hands for other things when needed. We got some Molotovs. We got our scrap knuckles. Speaking of that, can we do a different scrap knuckles? Impact knuckles. Ooh, full blacksmithing setup. Yeah, we got to get that anvil done here pretty quick. Ash 12, 77 moves. Versus Bash 4. Yeah, that's a huge upgrade. I definitely want some impact knuckles. I want impact knuckles. So I think we might put a focus on getting our metalworking stuff finished up. So we might put a bunch of time into getting the anvil done. I think that's the biggest thing. We're not missing too many other things. The anvil, swage and dye, and a drift. I think that's about it. Oh, we haven't made the crucible yet, but we have the materials. So yeah, we got a few options. Barboot helm, dark helmet. Okay, we can be dark helmet. I think that's gonna be scalpel. Right on an item. Barboot helm, dark helmet. All right, see how many of the youngsters get that reference. Did I end up testing the sling and Molotov throw thing? We've done the sling and Molotov. The test I wanted to do was whether it lights up at the position I'm at and then throws, or whether it lights up at the endpoint. And I haven't done a test since Friday to see that a little more certain. We did one, and it seemed to only light up at the destination, which is good, but I'm still not absolutely sure. Nope, you're not crazy. Wasn't able to stream yesterday, so, you know, I posted in every single location I'm connected to. I posted to my Twitter, posted to my YouTube community page, posted to my Discord, dropped a message on Twitch, but nobody was online when I had opportunity to do that I wasn't going to be on yesterday, and we switched it over to today. So, I mean, I did what I could. I tried to let everybody know. You're just not hooked into the info system. Get hooked in. Okay, so that's I think that's it. Does it matter which material you use for crafting with regards to the damage the pouch takes when it gets hit? No, not when you're initially crafting it. If you mod the thing, you can use various materials to give it various properties. But when you're first crafting it and you're picking from the various options on the main list, it doesn't make any difference what you pick from there. It's going to give you the same item no matter what. I'm not sure you can mod the... And we mod the stone pouch. Yeah, we can mod the stone pouch. We can pad it. Incompatible. And I don't have the rest, but we could pad it with Kevlar if we wanted to make it tough, but I mean, it's simple to make. I'm not really concerned about it getting roughed up, and it should be a pretty small thing. It's only got 10 coverage. So first you'd have to take it to the leg, then the damage you'd have to roll 10% or less in order for this to take damage. And it's made with leather, so it's a decent material for absorbing damage. It probably won't take too much damage. Yeah, never mind, you see it on Discord. Yeah, I never do add everyone. Unless it's like something where my channel has been hacked and I need to warn everybody that something bad's happening. That's about the only time I'm willing to use an add everyone. I really, really, really try to avoid annoying people with at here's and add everyone's. So I just post in the announcements channel, and you can either mute it or unmute it or whatever you want to do to it. But you won't get very many at everyone's from me. Yeah, I actually haven't gone through and checked the expiration on my my various invites. Might have to make a note to go do that. Been quite a while since I looked into that side of things. They're supposed to be permanent, but yeah, you know how that is. Alright, so what were we talking about? We were checking gear and making stuff. Let's go ahead and do our perimeter check. I didn't hear too much in the way of noise while we were out and about, or while we were making things. Get our staff sling in our hands, even though it doesn't show. Oh yeah. Much better. We no longer have any moon bonus. It is the dark of the moon. We have no moon whatsoever. Alright, no bodies here to worry about. There's a few to pulp. The USB drive. Alright, next location, the front door. Yes, we have another couple of dead. You. Glass shards. Bane of processing power everywhere. This one's working really well. I gotta say, I am getting a whole lot more use out of these fairly randomly placed traps than I really expected. I mean, we've got a grid of them here, and we've got a grid of them here, and then we've got a few layered at the entry points. And they're doing a really, really good job of keeping the wandering hordes to a minimum. After we did the initial clearance, we kind of got behind, and before I got the traps down, we were just about into a problem. We managed to clear that wave, get the traps down, and since then, it's been pretty easy. I'm pretty happy about that. We're getting a lot of good use out of those. Grab that battery. Give battery, please. No. No. Oh, another messenger bag. Sure. Well, thanks. Well, thanks. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Oh, trickling. Actually, we can deal with these now because we have... Yes. And let's see if we can get a little... Oh, God. Too close. Too close. The thing's too fast. Damn it. And now the cop shows up. Try this again. Should have just... There we go. Alright, Mr. Policeman. What? Wait a minute. Why is it... Alright, I'm confused. I do not have the grenade attachment on my staff sling currently. Why am I getting the option to sling the Molotovs? I shouldn't be getting that unless I actually attach the grenade cradle. But why is it even listing it as a valid option? And none over there. What are USB drives for? Looks like Xanon's got that one answered. For folks watching later on YouTube, the question is, why am I picking up USB drive? The answer is there's an issue where you can't currently tell what's on a USB drive. So none of the information that you can look at from the base device is going to tell you what software it holds. And the HackPro program is on a USB drive, and you won't know that you actually have it other than just collecting a bunch of these and then trying to make HackPro, which is a high-level electronics recipe. So I just, by habit, just pick up every one that I see just in case I want to make a HackPro or the hacking tools and all that kind of stuff later. Staff sling gives you better range and gives you double damage to throwing. Hey there, Fiddle Creek. Welcome back. Grenade cradle may throw it for remote detonation without it just tosses without activating. I don't know. I mean, it's got the fuse built in because it's staff sling ready. I'd have to actually try one, and I don't want to do that right now. So we'll see. Still a new thing that we're testing. For the moment, I just want to keep a decent supply of... Hey, look. All the rocks are now in the pouch. How many of these hold? I didn't think they held that many. I'm a little surprised. So... What am I looking at? Volume 225, weight. Holds 10 rounds of rocks. Got it. Yeah, it says that. It just took me a minute to find it. Let's go across the street real quick. I want to see if there's a few rocks over here we can grab. Hey, look, we got another pit kill. I keep getting these pit kills. I didn't intend to make this a trap that we would actually, you know, get stuff out of. Flicking rocks, large rocks, soil. No rocks. Alright, how about down here in the burnt area? Alright, rocks. One at a time. Might be better just to set them up. Set them up auto pickup for the moment. There we go. That'll be plenty. Not sure how many corpses were in there. Hey, look, another USB drive. Ooh, motorcycle boots. Another touring suit, but it's mostly damaged. I'm not going to get much out of it. Does not fit in any pocket. Yeah, I didn't bring another. So the trade-off for the staff sling is it takes a lot of moves to fully aim. So if we do, let's see, from the stone pouch. Oh, he's almost dead anyway. If we precise aim, it takes quite a few points. When you throw rocks, it's very effective, but you have to be really close in order to have any real chance to hit. Even at higher skill levels, you got to be pretty close. With the staff sling, you can get up to 20 range. You're not going to have great to hit chances at 20 range. I mean, we're at 9 right now, and I've got a perfect chance to hit 100%, theoretically, 100% at 371 moves. But just throwing rocks, if you're close range, is a lot faster. But you can't aim. You can't increase the to-hit rate. There's no way to do it. So if I just say, well, I've got the... Yeah, we'll do it anyway. If I just put a rock in my hand. And then I go to throw the rock. 22 range? That's weird. Why is it 22 range all of a sudden? I'm confused. When I was doing this a few days ago, I was seeing much less range for throwing rocks. 45% at 8, and there's no way to improve that. You're only spending 90 points, but you got a 45% hit rate. So, it's a trade-off. You really need to keep an eye on the numbers to see which one would be better in whatever situation you're in. Sure, store in the firefighter belt. Fire! Out of the stone pouch. And with this character, I can expect on a soft target like that, between 17 and 22, 23 damage. And the benefit is this exact situation. Zombie doesn't know where I'm at. Doesn't know where he's getting the hits from. It's completely silent. Easy to source raw materials. And allows this kind of easy killing without risk of taking any melee damage. So for controlled combat situations where you have a vision advantage, it's pretty good. If I was just throwing the rocks, I'd be doing like 8 or 9 points of damage. Maybe 10. Oh, I've got all kinds of storage and bags and stuff up in the base. That I'm not worried about. All right, let's go ahead and head back upstairs for a minute. Cheater specs off. Let's turn our headlamp on for a while. I got a lot of batteries now. All right, so drop the filthy stuff. Drop most of the rocks. We'll just keep 10 on hand.
Keep up the good content.
Hey there, Carlom. Thank you very much. I certainly intend to. Okay, so we got lots of light. The perimeter has been fairly well checked. I don't really want to go traveling right now. We're really trying to focus on finishing up a few important skill upgrades. We've just about got fab and tailoring to where I want them. 6 is about where I stop usually, because the things I can make at 6 will just automatically level me to 7 and 8 and 9. So just getting to 6 is enough. Once I get to 6, usually I don't need to read or anything else really to push that level up. Don't really care about food handling. We're currently working a bit on applied science, getting that pushed up. I don't plan necessarily to do a bunch of mutation stuff on this character. It'd be really hard to do because we're not going to be able to track down the tools very easily, especially with what we have lurking in the subway, which is our only access to a possible lab location. So if we get geared up a hell of a lot more and improve our combat skills or ability to do melee damage, I might be willing to go down and try that thing again. But it scares the crap out of me. That thing's nasty. It's really nasty. So we may or may not give that a try. What else? We haven't started on computers. It's not important for this run, and or won't be for quite a while, if ever. Healthcare, I wouldn't mind getting it to 4, but it's pushing it that way automatically just from slow accumulation from bandaging. We do need more mechanics. I need 7 total mechanic skill. And we've got vehicles downstairs now, and we've cleared out a few things that we're going to be able to work on that. So I think currently I'm really just working on applied science when we're just having to sit around during the day, and we're going to start working on the mechanic stuff. Let's see, we're good on food. How are we doing on the planks? 11. And that's it. Yeah, we're going to have to go get some more planks. Not a super big deal, but we'll deal with that. But food we're okay on. We've got plenty of random foods, and we'll pick up some more. I can't remember the other things I was looking for. Oh yeah, let's check our diary. Let's make a new entry. New page. Oh, get out of there first. New page. All right, so from the last time I set the diary to this current time, we improved our marksmanship. Took mechanics from 2 to 4 and took electronics from 0 to 2. I thought I did the applied science in that time period too, but I guess maybe I didn't. We didn't get too many kills though. Like I said, the traps are doing most of the work for us right now in that side of it. So, oops, bring that back up. So, oh yeah, the electronics store. I need lots of copper wire. That we're in no hurry for. And we found a way around the saltwater roadblock I initially thought that I had. So copper wire from electronic stores. Do I want to do that now? So just down the road, we'll definitely give that one a try. Because we're here, so it's just a couple blocks down the road. We know all the zombies are pretty much clear out to about here, so hopefully it'll be fairly light. We've pulled zombies into this location, so hopefully this zone here is fairly lightly populated, but we'll see. We'll definitely try that one. Then next we have one not too far to the south, so we got one there, we got one there. Yeah, that's just a couple blocks and then down a block. So 2 electronic stores. I think we'll definitely go for those. And then we've got one due south of us next to the mega store. All right, so we're fairly flush On electronic stores. Cool.
Another month down.
Hey there, Tyrix. Yeah, 32. You're getting up there. Can I bypass it? Yeah, maybe. I don't remember exactly where it was. It was just past this stop, so we were trying to work our way down the subway line to get to here. But we ran into something right around here, and I backtracked, and I think we lost it right in this area. Yeah, I think it's back here somewhere. The big problem is it's invisible. Even when you have a light on, you can't see it until it gets just about adjacent to you, which renders most weapons, most guns, irrelevant because you have no aiming time available. You can't aim at it when it's 15 spaces away or anything like that. Plus, it has the hard to shoot flag and a bunch of other stuff. Plus, it regens. I don't know how much damage it does. We managed to get away from it before it tore me up. But yeah, it's just really scary thing. So the fact that you can't get any kind of range damage on it is really rough. And you'd have to instant hip fire pretty much everything. I tried unloading, what was I using? I think I was using a shotgun on it. And it was just deflecting off and not hitting and deflecting off from point blank. Even when I was getting hits, it wasn't doing any real damage. So I think we managed to do just enough to get it to run away, which is the other thing. It's smart enough to, it's got some brain power, so it actually ran away. Or, I don't know, it got distracted and went for another enemy. I'm not real sure. It's hard to tell with that thing. So, I mean, maybe I could find a way around if we went to like this one and went north. Once I get the motorcycle put together, I'll just drive over here. And then we'll go down into the subway and go to there. So we'll see. We got options. I don't need to go there right now, and I would be very happy just to wait until we get a few other things accomplished anyway. So I was gonna do something before I got sidetracked. Oh crap, what was I doing? Oh yeah, prepping for electronics store. So it's 12:30. I think we got time to go there right now. Let's make a trip to the electronics store. Uh-oh, hype train is close.
Subs.
Subs. Thanks very much, Lowrider. Yeah, and we have a 50 cal, but it's a vehicle mounted 50 cal that we haven't mounted yet, so. Oh, actually, no, we have the 50 cal rifle too. Yeah, we have the big gun. Forgot about that. Our improved lockpick +3. Just inches over the hype train there, Slater. Yeah, we're definitely heading to the electronics store. So we'll see if hopefully a single electronics store will give me everything I need. Copper wire is the one thing I noted, but we haven't really been to one yet, so there might be other things I'd pick up while we're there. I think we'll go to the one due east first. We'll just go down the road this way. And we'll poke our nose in. Hopefully it's not one of the locked ones. What am I going to do if it's one of the locked ones? Come back? Or actually try to get in? I also have a lot of junker vehicles. We could just drive down in a junker vehicle, and if it's locked, I could just, you know, smash. I think we'll walk. Uh-oh, somebody's downstairs breaking stuff. I think we'll walk initially. Alright, carry gear's good. Oh, stone pouch is empty. Did it drop all? Why are you not in? Why you no in stone pouch? Insert. Get in the pouch, you silly rocks. I have no gun. Don't need no stinking gun. Alright, let's go kill whoever's messing around. Who's out here breaking things? You in the vehicle? Nope. You in my house? Yep. Hey, zombie. Damaged zombie. Cool. Yeah, we'll have some candy coated. And no. Back out the way we came. There we go. I should probably do something with this. We got a number of vehicles kind of in the area. That one runs, that I think still runs, or I may have yanked the battery, I forget. That runs. I don't think that one does. I've been scattering junker vehicles around, or, you know, as I call them, lockpicks, for later use. Off we go. Safe mode on. A zombie. All right, are we in zombie clearance mode, or are we in zombie avoidance mode? It'd also be fun to get into the police station, get upstairs to the evidence room, and see what's in there. Kind of depends on if there's other zombies near, I guess. And then you whack him in the face. That's one of the benefits of the staff sling. Can't express enough how useful it is to soften the target up with the sling portion, and then when they close distance and they're in melee range, you've got a melee weapon in your hand. So I mean, it's a full quarterstaff. Got the rapid strike, sweep attack, the high block, good bash value, good to hit bonus, decent moves per attack for the stats. So really good. I recommend. Give me that back. Give me that back. Oh, that's what I figured. Didn't quite gauge the timing right there. Damn it! Torso! Damn it! So bad. So bad. Yeah, I should have backed off or something there. Hey there, Slater. Dropping a string of, oh, Slater and Conslord. Would you get us over the hump for the next hype train? Or getting us to the top of the hype train list? Oh, level 1 complete. Yeah, of course it's the torso hit. We all knew it was going to happen. Oh, I see. You got us up to level 2. Alright, let's keep moving. I knew I was going to take that hit. We are into unknown territory. Uh-oh, fireman truck. We will remember the vehicle position. It's important to note because the turnout gear is made of Kevlar and Nomex, both of which are useful, and Lycra. These are useful, so we can pull these out, strip them down, and then use the materials to make survivor gear in particular. And there'll be a set of 3 positions in the back and a set of 3 in the front. So, whoa. Didn't really consider the possibility of advanced emergency care. Ability vest isn't bad. Flame suit's good. Used to be better, but it's close to skin. Oh, actually, it does have good protection. I thought it got. I thought it would have been shortened quite a bit. I might grab that one. Leave the rest though. We can come back later to pick it up. All right, where are we? I think I'm going to step into this house because it'll be my retreat position. I've mentioned strategically in the past, as I travel through the city like this, a strategy of staying alive in a city, megacity type environment, if you're going to try something like this, is to investigate positions like this so you can fully map them in, know where the entrance and egress points are, windows and doors and so on, know where the drain pipes are located to get up on the roof, which has a basement or not, whether the basement's clear. It can really, really, really save your life, because if you're traveling out into a new area, you might run into more and more and more nasty things. And if you have to retreat, knowing the exact layout of a position and whether it's going to help you with a roof or a basement or whatever, or just doors you can close between you and the enemy before you run out of stamina is super, super critical. So as I travel, I try to make sure I have some safe points at hopefully not too distant of a location in between each one. So we're going to take the time to go ahead and clear this. Oh, I did do some investigating on... we were looking for salt last episode, and I just couldn't find any salt anywhere. And I did a little short bit of testing in a test world, and teleported around with super clairvoyance on, just trying to find out where the salt was. And I tried like 40 or 50 houses. I only had a very small number that had salt in them, and the salt was almost, not always, but almost always on the table, never in the counters. I almost never pay attention to the tables, so I may have passed salt in some of the previous locations where there was a bag of salt sitting on the table. The other most likely place for the salt to be is in the pantries, when you have those small pantry areas, the separate little rooms that have food stuffs on the shelves. But I don't think salt is in the loot tables for any of the countertops in the kitchen, which is where I was generally looking. I was going to these positions where we can find sugar galore and coffee mix and tea and so on. But there was never any salt. Not a single time did I see salt in any of them. So we will take bacon. I'm not passing up bacon. The rest of it I don't really care about. Coffee maker, detergent, more ammonia and bleach. Nah, it's easy enough to get a hold of those. Okay. What you got for me? Antiseptic. Can always use more of that. Gonna come through the window. So, somebody making noise to the north. Don't care about anything there. Yeah, they heard me. Laundry basket. Do I want to chop that up? Let's chop up. Really? Really? Do I not have a knife? Maybe I don't. I didn't even think about that. I don't think I'm carrying a knife. Scalpel doesn't count. Alright, well, we're not going to carry that thing around. It's usually a good source of getting a hold of plastic chunks. Yeah, I could grab one from the kitchen, I guess, but the bad guys are coming in over there. We'll see. Heavy disposable. That I might be willing to grab. Whoops. We're going to run out of space before I even get to the electronics store next door. Don't care about any of that. Fire. Oh, he got right up on top of me and grabbed me that quick. Alright, come here, steak knife. Let's see if it was the knife that was preventing me. Nope. You don't have the necessary tools and you can't see to craft? Since when does chopping something up require light? Has that been a thing for a while now? Huh. Five minutes. I don't want to burn 5 minutes of that. That's what we have a candle for. Alright. I don't remember having to have a light on in order to chop things, but I guess. It's either changed or it's been too long and I just don't remember. Now I want to know where my plastic chunks went. Oh, it dropped them on the table. Hey, plastic chunks. It's like a crafting exercise now. Alright, so there's the basement. I knew this place had one, which is good. Now we'll see if it's a good basement or a bad basement. Well, oh well. Hey, look! It's one of the really, 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 really cool things to find. It's also pretty damn rare. We are all set for light in our base now. I mean, they're not hard to make when you know how to get to them. And you have the right recipe book. But finding one in a random house is always a joy, especially if you get one like early game, first day or two. Yeah, too bad it's not damaged. Then we could have some real fun. All right, let's. Oh yeah. Wait a minute. That thing on? You mean it wasn't emitting light when I was sitting on the table, but as soon as I pick it up, it's emitting light? Wait a minute. Is that the way that works? Or was it lit here as well? I'm curious. I guess maybe yeah, it was lit actually. I just didn't notice my vision change when I stepped over to it. Alright, that's fine. Turn that off. Peek. No problem. So, we got a clear basement. Yay! So we got a good retreat point in case things get messy. Throwing knife. Hell yeah, I'll take a throwing knife. Another baseball bat. We'll pull that out onto the ground. The foam rubber bat. Man, this thing keeps showing up. It's like the 6th or 7th one I think we've seen. Boopinator. Game system, MP3 player, no thanks. Oops. All right, I think we're good. So, whoops. Well, that was interesting. Hey, Mr. Zombie. Let's try to break the grab. Failed twice. What'd you bring me? Some Prussian blue? And that's all I care about. Well, hi guys. Unfortunately, he might be close enough to have heard the door open and then close. Yep. Let's see. He's also going to get to me fast enough and throw his rock, and I'm going to get annoyed. This means I won't have a clean retreat location like I was hoping. Or if I can... Yeah, I figured that would happen. Oh, god dang it. Exactly what I was hoping wouldn't happen. Goddamn feral rocks. Well, there's another bar of health. It takes so little. So little. And let in the other one. I really don't want to mess with another one. We'll just hope that other one doesn't come over. All right. Let's go see which electronics store we got. Uh-oh. Well, there's the copper wire I want. Metal bars, though. Don't think I'm going to be able to get into this one easily. Yeah, this is going to be one that's going to take some effort. It'll probably set off an alarm. Good news is it's fairly clear. All right, let's try to hacksaw the bars. Cut metal. So we knew the alarm was going to go off. Copper wire. Grab me another soldering iron. Grab a full flashlight battery. Sure. Where? Headlamp. Unload. Damaged headlamp. Drop damaged headlamp. Don't care about the camera. Don't need the e-ink. Heavy duty cable, soldering iron, chronometer, the multi-tool. Compact tools and welder. It's been adjusted. It's not the one I remember. We'll have to remember that's there. I don't have enough space to grab it with me right now. We're not going to get the amount of copper. Vacuum sealer. Lots of vacuum sealers. These are bathrooms. Another USB drive. There we go. At least we got one more, so there's 400. That might do for what we were trying to do. Ah, the good old solar backpack. I don't think it... Does it have... I don't think it has actually spare space, does it? All of the volume taken up by the solar. Yeah. We're going to leave that alone for now. Electromagnet, power storage, installation data, railgun. Like I'm going to find any of these. We'll grab them because they're fun, but chances I'm going to find any of these are vanishingly small. Can't see that last position. And not going to worry about it. Uh-oh. Hey there, Mr. iBot. Kind of like to take the multi-tool with me. Let's wear the suit. Maybe that'll free up enough space. Nope. 2.5, huh? Got it. Alright, nothing important. I think that's it for this one. Let's head out the back. Oh, well, that's not very friendly. We got a drone out front and we got a brute out back. Got no good way of getting around him. So let's go out the way we came in. At least we unlocked the door. The door is now unlocked, so that's a good thing. If nothing else, anything else we want to look at while we're over here? Let's see which gun store this is. And maybe peek at the grocery store. None of these zombies have been moving around in rose bushes and window sills, broken windows, so none of them are, or very few of them are in messed up resurrected condition. Uh-oh. Somebody already got in the gun store? I see it's trashed. Whoops. Well, hi there, Mr. Rottweiler. Nothing in sight yet. We got a safe. We got lockers. Alright, let's retreat back out of here. Zombies are going to the noise. Would like to get back to that. Where all you guys come from all of a sudden? Nothing. Some lead. I don't think I've seen this one. Even the bathroom's locked. Somebody followed me. I think I'm gonna get another hit on him. Now we're good, because he's chasing the scent trail the wrong direction. Alright, nothing I really care about. What do you think? Mill surplus? Yeah, it's looted. I think most of these optional locations are going to be showing as looted now. Yeah, I'm not going to bother. I suppose you're functional. It's electric. Broken foot pedals, motors trashed. Nah, it's not bothering. Damn you, Rose Bush. Go around. Not mess with that. Asking for trouble. Alright, I think the first store, or first electronics store trip is done. I'll go back and deliver this stuff. Web zombie. hit the vehicle, I think. I've almost got used to using the G key. Almost. 9 rocks. Give one more rock, please. Zapper zombie over there. Ooh, shock zombie. Zapper zombie with some shock zombie back. Oh crap. Alright, Wandering Hordes has done me the honor of dropping much tougher stuff. Much tougher stuff. Ouchie. Let's see. He's going to make noise that I don't want him to make. Probably too tough for my traps to do much to. The rest of these will die on the traps. This Barghest is not good news, though. It is much faster than you. Yeah, I know. It's fast enough that even trying to move it into the wrecked vehicle southwest of me, I think, would not benefit me all that much. I might get 1 or 2 shots at it, and then it'd be a foot race, which would not be healthy. I gotta get this thing killed, or at least moved. I think I will.